I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldis. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now, and really...
Is that so? Well, that may have been your plan.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is.
You can't...
I can.
The U.S...
I'm sure...
Fine.
If that means I won't have to deal with you...
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage. Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Introducing the challenger from
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
He knew coming into this Falls Count Anywhere match would seriously test his stamina.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Bang! He finds a counter. This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
Here we go. Suplex down hard.
A running Hurricane Rana. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Hurricane Rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, grabbing the belt. Oh, man. So many ways he could do real hard with that shovel.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Coming down hard with that shovel. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And he across the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
We can have a new champ here. Quick count out after one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
What a forearm. Forearm.
Scoots up their opponent.
Uranagi connects.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Oh, yeah. This man thought he wanted to fight. Well, now he's getting...
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. The champ goes for the cover. The challenger's able to kick out.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Big elbow drop connects.
Elbow drop. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Jey Uso looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Adios.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh, turning that bat into a missile.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Good reflexes from him there.
Jey puts a stop to that.
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either. Here a Nagi delivered.
Tyler in the balance with the pin.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Archetype.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack it?
Maybe if you ever won a championship.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I... But it's not too late for you to change course. You worked so hard to build a career.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you...
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't...
Seriously?
Let me finish.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play this simple, so block out the...
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner.
If it isn't our piece of...
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional?
And yet here
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
An absolute earth...
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at...
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. What a counter.
Takedown. Step in.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And kicks out before the count.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Calf kick right on point.
Getting him up. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive
superplex! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Ooh. And he turned it around. A sharp suplex.
getting out of harm's way.
Calf kick right on point. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Oh, the electro-hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Power slam. Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Oh, what an uppercut. Mateo out on him there.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Agility like that, easier.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And still managing to kick out at only 1.
Step up Enziguri.
Another well-aimed attack to his skull.
Big counter by Mateo. JC finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for JC to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Mateo now just try.
Uh-oh. Way too much. Diving moonsault.
Oh, wait a minute.
Raw power with the Uranagi.
Ooh. Hard-hitting kick.
Oh, wicked kick.
And averting damage there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, what a quick answer. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Nice suplex.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. He gets into the ring.
Rubbing his opponent's face in it now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He gets back in right before the count. And I think we just might see
ferocious power slam. Are we about to see a title change here? How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Call the ambulance. Championship retained.
Down.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competent.
Getting thrown in a dumpster at WrestleMania was more enjoyable than this.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family...
I beat your brother.
What goes around...
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next. That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed. Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground. It's a man who continues to show his...
Hit you.
45 years of history behind that. The United States Championship. The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Quick takedown. United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
And you might be biased, but I have to ask, who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Clutching that weapon and just taunting the competition. Mind games being played as he flaunts that shovel.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. And what's he looking for here?
Those stop signs are just unforgiving.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Salida del Sol. Hooked him up. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Oh, man. Reed just got out of that.
He gets blasted into the steel steps.
And he fends off the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
What a nasty shot with that trash can lid. That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now. Torturing the knee with that attack.
Oof, whipped right into the post. And Reed with a counter. A sharp thwack with that can lid. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
A killer instinct from Reed shining through. We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. Ooh, smashing away with that trash can lid.
With that kendo stick.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Enziguri finds its mark.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Look at this on Bronson.
Oh, what a maneuver.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
And the loud crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Crap! That shovel is still echoing from that. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Bronson has to start volleying back. Somehow,
Bronson expected that one.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on! This has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16? Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father is a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time. A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former Archetype.
The Archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
Introducing the challenger.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Super kick. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally.
Dominic Mysterio now is about to give us a little...
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't.
Here we go. Rolling right to a small package pinfall here.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Early cover for the title. Keeps his title match going with the shoulder up before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Oh, from the rope. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Slip under there, lifted up, driven down with a Uranagi.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shuffle. Nothing golden about it.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
Landing on the chair hard.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's making his way to ringside now. Getting back into the ring now. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Oh, my God.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off. Oh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can just see their arms getting heavy. After all this, the cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Drop kick, beautiful. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Dominic Mysterio, oh, he's just showing off now. They won't like this, but how effective is Dominic Mysterio?
Of the three amigos.
Their clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
Wait a minute. Comes back with a big shoulder to the gut.
Adios.
The champ might have put this one away. You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
You better be ready for this next title. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United. Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
45 of history behind that. The United States Championship. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's all about not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Oof, a pinpoint kick to the back. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Looks like he's coming back in.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy's getting exposed.
Letting his opponent know they're no match for him.
Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Uh-oh, way too low. Diving moonsault. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Bang, drop kick. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Taking off.
Whoa, look out. Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
He's bringing his A game at the moment,
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red. We can see a count out here.
Get this back into the ring now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb into the barricade. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
Whoa, duck the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
The champ with the cover.
Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could come back to bite you.
He finally manages to answer back.
Jimmy Uso got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this. Fighting back.
Fist right into the face.
Sire del Sol.
Playing with fire now, listening to the ref's count.
Was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
With the counter. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Returning to the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Big connection with that fine ball.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Jimmy is locked in on his opponent now.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Taken down by the neck.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Adios. Will the champ make that payoff?
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Off the top. A diving hammer strike.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Calculating the next move here.
Sent straight into the barricade.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at the...
Way too...
Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Lift it up. What's next? Michinoku driver. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso's going to have to endure this punishment.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Supreme confidence.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Bang! Drop kick. And now he's going to the top rope.
Way too... From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Looking to take it to the air now.
The ref's count continues. He better...
Watch out. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's also now one super kick down. Oh my God. The challenger is not holding back. We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to...
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover.
The champion retains.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso. And regains position with the head scissors now.
Thunderous clothesline.
Evades the attack.
He's cooking something up. Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Effective counter.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, my God.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
It is a marathon, not a sprint, though. Just needs to keep his guard.
A rope step to the outside. Tope con hilo.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Going up to the top now.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy Uso is being worked on heavily.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
For years, SmackDown has tried to prove that it's not the WWE's second show.
Every superstar in the SmackDown lock from the top. Diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's not going to stop. He's going to keep this gravy train going, man.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Impressive awareness from him.
The challenger really struggling.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a
I'll be ready.
Good.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And a combined weight of 430 pounds. The Archetype and Hector Flores.
The Usos are here to settle. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four.
From the top!
Ooh, and able to skirt around that attack.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
From the heavens.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Executed finds its mark. Oh! And super kick. Good night.
Oh my gosh. Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Man, what timing on that counter. And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. Buster. He got nailed by that last attack. Oh, yeah. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
What a reversal! Oh, kick! Wow!
Kick to the body into the code red. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Down with a Frankensteiner. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Uppercut right on target.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. Flores with good timing on the reversal. Ooh! Flores gets waylaid.
A helpless Hector here. Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Certainly was being held back with each of those strikes.
Enziguri finds its mark. Bam! Super kick!
Here it is. Boom!
Scorpion death drop. Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage. What a super kick right there.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that one.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Bam! Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now. Balancing on the top rope here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Turns it around.
Oh, ouch.
Incoming. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Oh, strong impact.
Got flipped upside down there. What great. Uh-oh.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Starting up the side of the cage now. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb.
Looking for a belly-to-back
suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
He is locked in, and he has his...
Jimmy with the... Oh, and misses the mark.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man. Oh, big shot there. Here we go. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Bye-bye.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through. Making it over the top of the cage. Now coming down to the outside.
Just a few more seconds, and we'll have a winner. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Getting closer to the other side, but not without some resistance.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Going to ascend the cage.
Trying desperately to escape.
Boom.
From up there, he can practically taste the win.
Still needs to get both feet on the ground, but that doesn't appear to be an issue at the moment.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Here we go. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
A little showboating from Jimmy. Carrying himself like a true superstar who knows how good he is.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Top rope. Oh, triple rope. But that's like the jet, man.
This can't go well.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
Submission up.
I'm now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Oh! Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent.
Powerbomb! He sent flying down to the canvas.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Oh, he's giving these people a showdown. They better get in line for it.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
And he has an answer for Jay. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Pulls him back into the cage.
Desperation defense on display.
The crowd is behind Jimmy Uso, and he knows it. Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
And he's back down to the mat, having just barely gotten up the cage wall there.
Turns that in his favor.
Precision drop kick to the knee.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe. Boom! What an uppercut.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. Look at the frog splash.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's ult here.
Starting to ascend the steel cage. Fends it off. Good counter.
Huge super kick right on target.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
The crowd is behind Jimmy Uso, and he knows it.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Jimmy Uso just goading him.